Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a doll review, and Roxy's not jerking around the way she usually does. There we go. I like to be able to violently jerk her into different positions. It's kind of just... it's how I do it. Okay, so today we're going to be reviewing Howliday Clawdeen. I've had this doll for a few days, almost a week now, and we're finally getting around to reviewing her. So, with that said, let us just get right into it. I know she's like kind of older at this point, around a month old, but I want to review her. Okay. I get to write it off in my taxes if I do. Just ignore all the G3 dolls in the background. They're not leaving in the video, so, here she is, Howliday Clawdeen. Let me fix my lights real quick. And there we go. There's light in here now. I just had to open the window because I didn't have it open. So here she is, Howliday Edition Winter Solstice Clawdeen. So, I'll admit, I was excited for this doll when she first came out, then I started seeing people get her wonky, and I got afraid. But I think I got a pretty good face. Although I did notice my doll lacks glitter on her lips. I don't know if that's a common variant. It seems to be. But I'll admit I would have preferred getting one with glitter lips. The only reason I didn't try to seek out an exchange with Amazon is because this doll took me a month to get from them as is. And I kind of didn't want to wait any longer. So her box is cute. It's got lots of snowflakes on the side, as well as Clawdeen's signature wolf face skelette. It's cute. And when we flip it around, we can of course see the prototype on the back of the box. The face is very different and the lips are glittery. I wish I got a glittery one. So it reads, Happy Howlidays. With the winter solstice moon glowing bright, Clawdeen Wolf is ready to slay in an icy lavender holiday gown with crescent moons and spiderwebs spun in dazzling gold. A fabulous faux fur keeps the winter chill away with the crescent moon accessories. That's what it says. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's just get into it and free her from her prison. I'm excited to unbox her. I like this doll. I know I've said she's ugly, but honestly, I just think I don't like the purple hair. It's kind of reused from Fierce Rockers, and I'll admit I would have liked this doll a lot more if she just featured Clawdeen's standard brown hair, maybe with purple streaks. I don't know. I prefer purple-haired... No, I don't. I prefer brown-haired Clawdeen to purple-haired Clawdeen, which is why G3 Clawdeen isn't my favorite, if that makes sense. You get that? But anyways, let's free her from her package, yeah. I like the interior of her box a lot. It's really cute. I know, like, this is basically just the same as Draculaura's with a couple minor color changes, but it's cute. Also, I definitely think I got a pretty good face considering the ones I've seen of this doll. It's still off, but not terribly so. I can ignore it, if that makes sense. I think her crotch stand is purple, which is kind of cute, actually. Oh. Why do they always put rubber bands here? I'll admit, I'm a little surprised to see, like, a colored stand that's not just a standard, like... This base is usually clear, and this is usually black, but on Stitched in Style Frankie, they did use a silver base, so I guess they are starting to change it up. I still hate these stands, though. This Clawdeen easily could have gone on a normal stand and not one of these. Also, here's Clawdeen's shoes before I forget. They're okay. Honestly, not my favorite Monster High shoes ever, but they're not, like, horrible or anything. Okay, so one immediate thing that's totally on me is that I wish I could make her hair look like this. Like, the way the curls look here is so nice and, like, perfect, but obviously the doll doesn't come that way. You have to try to style the hair yourself like that, and I don't think I'm capable of it. I like her hair a lot, though. It's very soft. It's clearly saran, very curly. The inside looks better than, like, the exterior. Like, here looks kind of messy, but then you flip it over and it looks very nice and such inside, if that makes sense. Yeah, she's got some serious box hair when you get her, so if you're experienced with curly hair, that'll definitely help you in fixing her hair, I'm sure. But yeah, that's Clawdeen's hair. She's also got this piece that's kind of like tied here, and I meant to remove it, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to leave it there. Just leave it tied to her waist. You guys tie your hair to your waist? Once again, before I forget, here is her Winter Edition Howliday certificate of authenticity. I did notice this one doesn't have the designer credited anywhere on it. Though I guess it was the same with Howliday Skelita, from what I remember. They usually have the designer sign it, but they didn't do it with Skelita either. So I guess with the Howliday line, they don't care to credit the designer, but with the other dolls, they do. That's a joke. I know Mattel values their designers as much as we do. Why is there so many of these in my carpet? I just cleaned, dude. So here is what Howliday Clawdeen looks like. She's very cute, and yeah. So the dress overall is nice. I like the shade of purple satin used, and all of the little spider webs and moons and swirls and stuff. It looks very nice. Somehow I actually never realized that her dress wasn't a solid shade of purple and is actually kind of like streaky, I guess. Like there's like a dark purple here and a lighter like whitish purple here. Like I don't know, I never noticed that. I always just thought it was like the reflections of the gold and stuff, but yeah, it does actually have like some pattern printed onto it and it looks kind of cool. She's also got this layer of tulle here, which is it's nice. It definitely makes her dress feel more complete, I would say. And she's got a black bow bracelet with some, yeah, it's got some glitter inside of it. I guess it's kind of semi-transparent, semi-translucent. It's pretty solid, actually. I don't know. But it's got the little crescent moon there as well. Yeah. And then she's wearing the white fur. And she's got the same bow around her neck. Yeah. This doll's kind of simple. There's not a lot to her. She's got a dual like moon belt piece here. Like there's two moons, two like crescent moons and like a circle moon in the middle. Yeah. Pretty basic for a belt, I would say, but I mean, what else are belts supposed to do? They keep your pants up. So her makeup's nice. It's pretty basic once again. Like she's got some gold eyeshadow going with some dark purple in the middle to go with her hair, and she's got gold lipstick. It's a very nice Clawdeen doll, you know? Like she's very pretty, but she also does feel just a tiny bit basic, I guess. I don't know. I think I would have liked her better without the purple hair. Like if this was brown, I would have eaten it up. I think I just don't like purple hair on Clawdeen. I've ranted about it before. So, yeah. So her moon crown also shows the phases of the moon. Like you've got the crescent and the full moon and then the crescent and... Oh. That's just 3 things. I thought it showed all the phases. Is like the little star thing supposed to be when the moon's not there? Okay. I guess that makes sense, kinda. I kinda don't like the headpiece. Like, I get the point of it, but I feel like it looks... I don't want to say goofy. I just don't think it goes with the outfit. Like, I feel like this is a cohesive outfit without the crown. I don't know. I guess I just feel like for Clawdeen's second collector doll ever, I was expecting more, and this just doesn't feel like her, if that makes sense. Clawdeen would never wear a mermaid dress. She never would. Anyway, it's time for, Night of Light transmission. Look at her float. I love this shit. I watch her do this for hours a day. I guess for $45, I was hoping the doll might have more to her, like a purse, or a purse. I can't think of anything else I would add to this doll. I don't know. I feel like I'm being very negative. I do like her. Like, I don't dislike this Clawdeen at all. I liked her a lot when she first leaked, and I still do. I guess I'm just slightly disappointed that she doesn't have much to her. She's a very simple doll. She's cute. But I guess I just don't feel an emotional connection. I might still be upset about missing Jack and Sally. I think that's why I feel bitter towards Monster High right now. But yeah, overall, very pretty Clawdeen. Her hair is nice. I just wish I knew how to style it. I'm very bad with curly hair, and I'm always afraid to, like, try it because I'm afraid that I'm going to wash the curls out and I'll never be able to get them back. So I usually just prefer not to do anything. One of my friends is really good with hair, though. He gave me this Nevra, and her hair is perfect. Meanwhile, here's my unstyled Felicia that I never did anything with because I was too scared I would end up straightening her hair by mistake. If I were to rate this doll, I'd probably give her like a 7.5 out of 10. The faux fur does kind of prevent her from posing in flattering ways, so I might just take it off of her. Honestly, I don't know. And the hair color definitely gets some points taken off just because I don't like this blend. I'm just not a big fan of it. Ironic, because I really liked it on Fierce Rocker's Clawdeen. Oh. That's my problem with her. It feels like a fucking reskin of Fierce Rocker's Clawdeen. They have this almost the same shade of gold lipstick. They have very identical, not identical, but similar makeup. Yeah. The hair colors are very similar. The blue is definitely lighter. The blue that they chose here is definitely lighter. Just, like, in comparison, because it's definitely a lot, like, darker, more electric here, I would say. Yeah. Okay, they're not as identical as I thought, but the faces. It's definitely in the faces, I would say. This is a pretty good comparison to show how the face-up style for Monster High has changed, though. But yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I hope that in the future, Clawdeen can get a more personalized collector doll like Stitched in Style Frankie or Vampire Heart Draculaura. I think she deserves it. Clawdeen's a fashion designer, and I feel like it just makes sense to give her a doll like Stitched in Style Frankie. I just think it'd be nice. But yeah, overall, I like this doll. I would wait for a sale if I were y'all, though. If you're thinking about getting her, just wait for her to go on sale. Or pray they send you a Midnight Runway Spectra by mistake if you order her from Mattel Creations. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one.